Yes, reported.
Is that for overall or just us?
That's for Wings and Wings history.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah. Open up the questions for Coach Jacey or T.
Coach, how did it feel like reunion tower today?
Oh, well, they played that joke on me last time and it didn't let
I saw that.
No, but it was fantastic. I mean, the arena too with our fans, I mean, it was electrifying. It really was. I mean, they just helped that extra energy, and I'm just so proud of this team. I mean, we had, some adversity hit throughout, and we just played through it, and so that's major growth. Very proud of them.
Speaking of adversity, Coach, what was the pros and cons of today's contest?
Yeah, I'm going to leave the cons off. So I'm going to go right here, and I'm just going to go down the line. How's that?
Like it.
We committed the fewest turnovers than our opponent for the fourth time. Career high points for Jacey. You see that drip? Not any longer. Jacey with 17 points. Team high steals, 16. Career high steals for Odyssey with 5. Forced a season high turnovers for 28. 7th double-double for T. Career high made threes for Jacey with 5. Scored 38 points off Atlanta's turnovers. All 5 of our starters in double figures for the 3rd time this season. And Jacey, first rookie to have 5+ made threes in a game for the Wings franchise since Odyssey Sims in 2014 with the Tulsa Shock.
Nice.
That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. So a lot of good stuff happening. Had to read it. Come on.
Coach, talking about the turnovers, ESPN had it at 29, and if that holds, it'd be the 7th most ever in a WNBA game. What did you see from your
Write that
team
down. No.
defensively?
Yeah, I think, we were talking about, we knew we had to get stopped. They're really efficient inside the three-point line, too. So we always talk about having that no-paint mentality. And so, we wanted to disrupt, too, because one of their things that they hang their hat on is flow, right, and pace and getting out and running. And so I was just really proud of this disruption and being that speed bump in their offense.
Jacey, 5 from 8 for 3. Is that your new spot out there at the 3-point line?
Yeah, geez. But no, they made it easy for me. They're the ones who got me open and made the pass. So, the least I could do was make it.
Yeah, so you've been playing more off ball the last 2 to 3 weeks, and it seems to be working for you. Are you just more comfortable in that role, or is it?
I'm comfortable with both. I was fortunate enough at Ohio State to play both of those positions. I spent, almost half my time there as a 2-guard and then half my time as a point guard. So both of them, I love playing both those spots.
T, I don't want to get you in any trouble. But how do you keep pushing forward when it seems like you're getting hit constantly, no calls and et cetera like that?
See, you trying to get me in trouble.
Yep, easy.
I just keep, have a little mental note in my head, just keep pushing, let it go. Sometimes I don't let it go, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, just try to stay positive and keep pushing to the next play.
Did you feel like you were in your bag tonight?
No, not really. Not really.
16, you felt
You
like
had a series.
Come on. Seriously?
Okay, I guess I was. My bad. Okay.
And let's think about, too, just her defense. It's not very often you see a 6'7" post player diving on the floor for a 50-50 ball, right, and just staying locked in with her teammates, so she did well.
Rob, go ahead.
Jacey had a career night, as Coach mentioned, 17 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. So how much of a confidence booster was it for you tonight to be having this night you had, to be on the group that you were on the floor?
Yeah, I think, the people around me, this whole team builds that confidence more than anything. So I think that's the most helpful thing, and this is a good one for us. So I think just confidence moving forward and taking that over to Vegas and continue to play together and confidently is, our focus right now.
And Tearra, with that 7th double-double that you had, it looked like you capitalized in the paint and made the Atlanta Dream pay with those baskets you got after the fouls. What did it mean to you to be a catalyst out there and dominate the paint that you did tonight?
That's what I do. I fell off a little bit. I've been in a little slump, but I'm coming back thanks to my teammates and coaching staff for always keeping me uplifted and positive. So just kudos to them, and I'm slowly coming out of it. Well, I'm out of it, actually.
You're out.
Yeah.
You're out.
I'm out.
Thank you.
Rowie, go ahead.
Well, I asked about her before the game. Figure I could ask about her after the game. Now that we have her, might as well ask her directly. Jacey, we were talking about in pregame about you and your value as a shooter. Coach described it as we want you to shoot first and pass second, and that your shooting has been really important to the team so far this season. It definitely worked for you tonight, but how did you see all of those opportunities come together in terms of what in terms of how the team was getting you open for those shots?
Yeah, like I said, they were doing the dirty work, making great plays, great reads in traffic too. They were sitting in that zone and they made some really good passes. So like I said, they made it really easy for me, and just continued to push through adversity, like Coach mentioned, that whole game and stay together. So honestly, it's all them, and I mean that because you guys saw it. I mean, some amazing passes and then just some smart plays. So I think just continuing to do that and like I said before, just continuing to stay together.
And just a quick follow-up, Coach. What was your sort of feeling as you watched Jason make 3 after 3? How did you see some of that film work that we were talking about pay off?
Yeah, I mean, those were big moments, right? I mean, that's, and it's something, because when she came out and hit that other one, they had to call a quick timeout. Me, I'm emotional anyway, but I love it when you see, players succeed, and especially a rookie coming in, and I think I chest bumped her or teary-eyed, I don't know, I love you, I don't know, it was something like that. But yeah, I'm just really proud of her staying locked in.
Tearra had a rough game last game, but did it feel like tonight you had a point to prove when you were out there?
I mean, I always got a point to prove. I'm playing basketball, so always. So yeah, always. Every time I step on the floor.
Coach, 5 players in double digits tonight. How do you keep that going into Sunday?
Yeah, just, continue to breathe life into them. I mean, this ought to be more for them than anything, just the confidence and kind of getting that weight off of your shoulders, going into Vegas, but just continuing to execute at a high level.
Rob, last question.
You have to be very proud of your team tonight, cashing in on 38 points off Atlanta's turnovers, and knowing that it was a big night for the team, being on Ion TV. What did you notice about your team's focus and their discipline out there?
I'm probably going to talk about just the intangibles, is probably the timeouts, to be honest. I mean, they just kept being positive, giving great sticky notes to one another. You could just see the determination in every player, and that's even from the bench players as well. So I think this is their communication, and they're just continuing to compete at a high level.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.